Hey guys, welcome back and thank you so much for tuning into riveting content. So today we're going to be discussing the one and only, the legend, the king of R&B, Chris Brown. Okay, so let's just dive into this. 2 weeks ago, Chris Brown had one of his biggest concerts ever, and he had it in Johannesburg, South Africa at the FNB Stadium. So the FNB Stadium, okay, let me just give you guys a little bit of a background, right? So in 2010, South Africa hosted the FIFA World Cup. And because of that, we had all these large stadiums built around the country. Like it fills up to could fill up to like 100,000 people at a time. And the FNB Stadium itself fills up about 90,000 plus people. So it's an insane amount of people, and the fact that Chris Brown, a single artist, could fill that place up on his own, like that's just incredible. Like people need to just give this guy his flowers already. And I've always seen them making these comparisons between Michael Jackson and Chris Brown. I'm familiar with Michael Jackson, right? But I obviously didn't grow up during that time where Michael Jackson was at his prime, and like I know a couple of his songs, but I mean, in my lifetime, Chris Brown would be my Michael Jackson. So let's just put that out there. To me personally, Chris Brown is my Michael Jackson. So, right, let's just go back to the concert that was had 2 weeks ago in South Africa. Unfortunately, because of circumstances, I could not attend. But guys, the FOMO is crazy. Like, I literally wanted to cry when I saw all these TikTok videos, all these Instagram posts of people attending the concert. Like, I literally wanted to cry because like it was so incredible, and I feel like I missed out on it was like history was made, and I missed out on such an experience. Like it just like I was so sad about it. But nevertheless, I've seen the performances. Like this guy went all out. Like if there's anyone that deserves to be an artist, it is this guy. He can dance, he can sing, he can do all these extra things that what is required of an artist. And there's a lot of talk online. Like I've seen a lot of people complaining, especially with regards to like with a Tyler, for example, right? We do have a lot of other artists that have really good voices, really good music that they put out there, but they never reached the kind of success that Tyler has reached in such a short amount of time. And like I've seen comments saying, well, there are other people who sing better than her or does this better than her, and it's not about that, guys. It's about you need to have the whole package. Like I looked at Tyler and I looked at the brand and how they were promoting her. Like it's everything that these people, when I say these people, I'm speaking about America, because that's Hollywood, that's where everyone wants to be. They decide who makes it, who doesn't make it. So to me, it seemed as if they were looking for their next Rihanna, since you can say Rihanna is basically like retired at this point, and Tyler was like the perfect fit for that whole, that image. So yeah, you need to have everything that it takes to be an artist. Not just you can't just be a good singer, a good dancer. You need to have the entire package, and Tyler's a perfect example of like the whole package. So Chris Brown, like I would say all the other male artists out there. I've got a few male artists who I enjoy listening to, who I like, but I mean, Chris Brown is like one of the guys, like one of the only guys who has like that whole package where he can do just about everything, and he's like really good at it. So yeah, the videos online that they were shooting of his concerts, well, so he had the concert, it was over 2 nights. He had it the Saturday night and then the Sunday night. I had no idea that the Monday was going to be a public holiday. And I mean, let's speak about this. Okay, so big concerts were promoting and they organized this concert, right? But I was literally like, I logged onto Instagram like one day, and then I saw Chris Brown posting that he's going to be in South Africa, and I was like so excited. I literally, like, I assumed it was going to be like in 2025 next year. I literally said to my friend, like, I'll be excited to be going to Chris Brown's concert next year with me, blah blah blah. And then 2 weeks later, I didn't even know. Like, I was so busy, like focused on other things. I don't know, like my mind wasn't, I wasn't on social media during that time. Like, I was so busy with other things that I totally forgot to keep track of what was happening with this concert. And all of a sudden, like, I was speaking to a friend of mine, like telling her, oh, I'm excited to go to a Chris Brown concert, and she's like, what do you mean, the tickets are like sold out? And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, they only like pronounced that he's coming like the other day. What do you mean the tickets are sold out? And then when I checked online and I saw, I was like, I had like a mini heart attack. And when I got to it, it just wouldn't have worked out for me to go. And yeah, but anyway, that happened. I'm so sad about it. Like, up until today, like, I want to cry that I missed out on such an amazing experience. One of my all-time favorite artists, my Michael Jackson. Like, I missed out on such a great, like, important milestone in his career, and I just missed out on the whole Chris Brown experience, and I'm so disappointed in myself and sad that I missed it, but life goes on. So also, there's been a lot of talks, like, South African girls are when it's their man, when it's our man, it's our man. So people were going crazy, especially these females, like everyone trying to figure out who's Chris Brown's girlfriend, because it is interesting that he actually moves around with quite a few women, and I'm not sure if he's dating them, but it does appear that he is. But like, I don't know how these things work, what's going on, like, I'm not sure. But so what happened is, after the concert, Chris Brown had these after parties at these well-known clubs in Johannesburg. I think one of them is called a Tempo, like a luxury restaurant, and people actually had to book in advance to have a table there on the night that Chris Brown was supposed to. I'm not sure if it was like the host or he just made an appearance, but the prices were ridiculous, guys. Like, I saw one of the advertisements, and there were tables going for like 40k to like 100k. Like, it was like insane prices. So I'm not sure if it was Temple or it was at another place. I'm not too sure, but you guys can go check it out. It's online. I mean, everything is there. So he moves around with like a few of these women who pop into these clubs with him, and it's not the first time. Like, I've seen him when he went to Dubai, when he went to Jamaica. These same like familiar faces have been around, and I know they're familiar faces because I've seen, like, one of his dancers has a podcast, not a yeah, like a YouTube channel, and I watch those videos as well. And like I've been seeing these faces pop up like too often, but I'm not sure who these people are. So like I was scrolling on Instagram one day, and then I actually found like the picture of them chilling in the club in Johannesburg. And it's like a fan page, some Chris Brown fan page. She literally posted the picture. Well, it's a female that runs the page, so she posted the picture of them in the club, and she literally tagged all these like females in it. And then I went to their pages because I'm like, let me go and do some investigative journalism stuff. So I literally went to these girls' individual pages and like had a look, and I saw them all posting of them being at the concert, like having a good time. And like even on their profile it shows that they've been at these other concerts, like when he was in Dubai, when he was in Jamaica. So that's kind of interesting that these group of girls that moves around with them. I don't know if they're promo girls, I don't know what they are, but or if there are all these girlfriends, I'm not sure. He did mention he was on well-known YouTubers live not too long ago, and in there I think they asked him like, are you dating someone? And he literally said like he has multiple girlfriends. So could all those women be his girlfriends? You never know. Surely they don't mind because they're gallivanting, going on these world tours with him. So yeah, they seem to be okay with it. Girl, whatever suits your boat, do what you want to do. I'm not here to judge anyone. Live your best life. But yeah, guys, that's a wrap. The Chris Brown 2024 concert. South Africa was the place to be, it seems. And I still have FOMO. And he did say so on one of the videos that I saw, he literally said, I'll see you guys soon. And I'm not sure if he says this at all these concerts in the other countries, but I'm really hoping that that's not the case. And I'm hoping that this guy actually comes back, because I'm telling you guys, when he comes back, that next concert that he has here, I'm there. Like, I am so there, and I'm not missing it. Like, I'm not missing it for the second time. And that's a wrap from me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into riveting content. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow more of these kind of stories. And yeah, that's a wrap. We'll be back soon. Bye.
Two times. The stadium is the FNB Stadium, and it holds 94,736 people. It's in South Africa, and he sold that out. Look at this. Packed to the brim. And I love this because I'm an advocate in going where you are loved and appreciated. This man is from Virginia in the USA and is packing out shows in South Africa. That is insane. And you know he put on one hell of a show. This man performed 50 songs for the Breezy Bowl, and probably 39 of them had choreo that he had to remember with the dancers. But my favorite part is that he ended with forever, and it's because in the lyrics it say, it's like I waited my whole life for this one night, and so now it's his one night to give y'all a show.
I've been waiting my whole life for this type of moment, man.
And he called it the Breezy Bowl because they'll probably never let him do the Super Bowl or any other award show. You see, he was supposed to do the AMAs and they took it away. I'm still mad about that. That Michael Jackson tribute would have been crazy on the AMAs, but it's cool. If they don't want to give you a seat at the table, make your own table. A living legend, I don't care. He came in the game with his first single being Run It in 2005, and he been running the game ever since in 2024. And big shout out to South Africa. Shout out to DeVito and everybody else that popped out for them too. It was real cool. And Chris, I seen you did some songs that you did not do in the USA. I do not like that. Boo, tomato, tomato, boo, ornament, ornament. Now you got to do a whole nother tour for us. We waiting for the announcement for the 20-year anniversary tour, and I know it's about to go crazy.